Hey yo, who we here with?
Man, you already know, man. OG Nino, I don't even like saying my own name, but they know who it is, bro. Who it is, man.
OG Nino, we back in this mug, man. So a lot that happened since the last time, man.
A
This
lot.
especially Tulsa, man.
Oh my
A
god.
lot in Tulsa didn't happen since the last time we didn't got together, man. Where is A3 the Grit King and how do you feel about bro? What he got going on, man? He talked a lot of game last time. He
Man,
was on.
on me, but like I said, with A3, bro, I fuck with A3. I love A3's. Like, I love him as a person. I love bros. Like, he got confidence. But realistically, I mean, he nowhere near the hottest in Tulsa. Like, if we being honest, like, nowhere near it. Like, niggas don't drop projects for them to be hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
Hell
don't drop
yeah.
music. So, honestly, like I said, I love bro's confidence. I love the fact that, bro, you can't really tell him shit. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I mean, I think bro needs to understand maybe like he not the hottest and just kind of focus on actually making music for real, for real. Instead of trying to have this personality like every song, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. So that's what I would say. My advice to A3. Shout out to A3 though.
Hell yeah, I seen him. I think he was performing this month, or
Yeah, he perform
yeah, I
all the
think
time.
yeah, I was about to say he had some stuff performing this month though, man. At least he getting out on the shows, man, and do what he was supposed to do at that point. But yeah, if he ain't dropping nothing, man, ain't nothing for us to really hear. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing for us to critique or
and another thing too, niggas think because they do shows that they just pop in. And anybody can do a show, especially if you pay to do the show. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because a lot of these shows, nobody know.
yeah,
They just be 100. So like I said, I'm not gonna never knock a nigga for putting the leg work in, getting that experience with doing shows and performing live. But in reality, that don't make you the hottest because you did 6 shows that you paid for or that wasn't really talking about nothing in that month. Doesn't mean shit because June, how many shows is June doing Tulsa? Maybe like 2, maybe that I could think of,
yeah,
and
2 or 3. I don't.
cuz it's gone. Like you know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
got
so
a
it's
little.
like, come on, bro.
He
Like,
did get a little, man.
yeah,
More
so come
so.
on, bro. Like that ain't shit. Don't matter how many shows you do. Like it's about what the shows is. Simple.
Man, let's talk. You brung him up, man. I hate to have to, talk about him when we talk about Tulsa rap, man. Gang Tie June is,
He,
or 5-1 June, whatever he calls
yeah, I
himself
think he 5'1"
nowadays.
June now. I don't know
Because
why he changed his name personally.
probably just because like marketability reasons,
True,
so
true. But I'm just like, I mean,
it's
I
too
don't
late in the
know.
game.
That's how I feel. Like your
Yeah,
fan base already know you as something else,
yeah,
but they call you
niggas,
June,
yeah, they
so
searching out Gang Tie June
yeah,
more
for sure.
more than likely.
But to speak about June though, as far as like, cause you know what I'm saying, June is the poster boy for rap in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I don't know if it'll be overturned. I don't know if somebody got to get on to do it. I don't know, but June is the poster boy.
would you call him the GOAT? Tulsa rap history?
Yeah, for sure. I call him the GOAT because
I ain't gonna lie.
you gotta think. You gotta think about it. The reason why I'm gonna call him the GOAT as of right now is because nobody had his level of buzz or potential that I think. Like I
Yeah,
said, I haven't seen nobody that people genuinely think is famous.
yeah,
They think have made it from here. Like you get what I'm saying? Like he has a successful career, but he's not famous. But you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? People think it is because how it looks. He doing the same shit. You see no cap him on. He pulling up with the jury, the stacks of money, the cyber trucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
He going crazy with it. I ain't gonna lie.
that's somewhat a ghost status in Tulsa. I mean, we
Yeah.
being honest.
Greatest of all time in Tulsa. Yeah, we can give him that title. No glaze, no glaze, man. Shoot, I'm gonna give him that title as well,
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
So another artist, man, who we didn't had, little talks about. Cuz blocks me, man. We gonna get straight to it,
Oh man, we
man.
talking about Bash, man. Bash the rapper. Now, anybody that
That's
know
been a topic though, man. That's in
Bash,
rapping. That's been a topic around the time.
nah, for sure, we gonna get in. Yeah, we gonna get into it like that because you trying to double take, but look, we gonna get into it. On Linda Lewis, I fuck with Bash. That's on my granny. I fuck with Bash on Linda.
Hey, for sure.
Bash was one of the first motherfuckers that I seen like from the streets kind of get somewhat of a buzz when it comes to like making music in Tulsa. Like you get what I'm saying? But that
Yeah.
was 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Mozzie ain't even as hot as he was then. Now with Bash, I mean I could go into it a little bit and break down some of the messages, like, but
Do you mind?
let me go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Let me go ahead and let me click Bash the rapper. This off IG.
I hate to
I've
be
been
messy,
doing
but
Bash since he was 15. You know what I'm saying? This my boy. But let's see.
Have it on, bro.
I'ma just see if you can see so they can see like this is Bash. I don't know if they can, but this messages. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. So I'm gonna get into I'm gonna get into context basically of what's going on.
Man.
So basically, Bash don't feel like he get enough credit in Tulsa. I told him. He say Shirtcat make the town look bad. I said, I don't see how Shirtcat make the town look bad when he's one of the only content creators that you see and you put him in the category of a Tulsa content creator.
Yeah.
He's somebody who's constantly putting Tulsa in people's eyes. He's somebody who's constantly creating content daily that the kids love, that grown people watch. His age demographic he has a wide range. Niggas' music ain't doing that. For niggas to keep speaking on what somebody else is doing and it only seemed because like they didn't share you to the page.
Yeah.
It'd be different if you speak on something before they even fuck with you or they don't even show anything. It's like you only doing it. It come off as crybaby-ish, bro. And I done told Bash this like plenty of times in the messages. I'm telling him, I'm like, just drop the music. If you don't give a fuck, he told me he want to be the Joker of Tulsa. This is what he telling me in the message. I'm like, why be the Joker of Tulsa? We can all be the motherfucking Avengers. Yeah. We can all be motherfucking Justice League. Why you want to be the Joker?
So he just want to stand up by himself.
He just want to be a villain. He say, fuck Tulsa. He basically telling me that he don't give a fuck. These niggas ain't gave him no credit. He telling me, on my soul, I don't give him enough credit. I've been on a nigga since he was 14. I'm like, bro, what credit do you want? You didn't create or birth Tulsa rap. You didn't do that. It was, when you was rapping at the Dub House, it was 13 niggas that rapped up there before you. You didn't create this shit. You didn't create gangster rap. You wasn't the first nigga in Tulsa talking about street shit. So I'm saying, what credit do you want?
To his credit, though, I'm gonna give him some credit on this. He kind of did bring the Cali flow to like Briss.
But that's what I'm saying. They all, but
like
soon as
Mozzie type flows.
I ain't gonna say he brought Mozzie flow, but maybe Briss.
Yeah.
Maybe Briss, cause I didn't know who Briss was.
Briss and Yachty.
I didn't know who Briss was. Bash did it was like the 5300 freestyle or something. It was like something to like a Briss song. And I remember everybody was like, I just seen in the comments, he stole Briss flow. He stole Briss flow. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. And then I guess he had passed away shortly after that or something, or a little before. I don't know. But I mean, is that really like, can we give him credit for that?
We can go, no, I mean, he kind of did bring the Northern Cali flow to Tulsa. I'm gonna say that.
But I'm like, in a way, is that good?
But yeah, is
it just good? Because that's like me bringing like a whole nother style to another place, and then it's like I'm trying to say, oh, I'm the one that brought that style here. You're not even the originator of it.
Yeah, he's basically.
Like you in front of a lot of niggas that you, that ain't cool.
Yeah,
like,
everybody else do the songs.
That's not dope. That's not nothing that can be, I want credit for. Give me credit. That's what I be telling, bro. Just drop
He went on a little run though to like about a year or two.
Bash for sure from 15 to like 17 had the streets.
We gonna say that, yeah.
He had the streets. What happened, I don't know. But what I'm trying to tell the niggas is he telling me, bro, if you wasn't my brother, I'd have been cussed you out. Cuss me out for what? Yeah. What you gonna cuss me out for? Like on some $100 shit, my nigga, what credit do you think you deserve? Like I said, we know what you did 10 years ago. We talking about now. Like I said, man, shout out to you, Burner, for what you do on Instagram. Niggas keep talking about rappers, bro. Talk about the content creators that we doing millions of views monthly.
This is literally millions of views.
Millions of views. Me, you, Shirtcat, there's a few other people in Tulsa. This is on my life doing hundreds to millions of views monthly, easily. Motherfuckers getting paid for the content they doing. These niggas ain't getting paid off rap. No. Let's just keep it 100. So that's why I be like, I don't really even be giving a fuck to talk about these niggas, but it seems like they crying, and I see people attacking Shirtcat. Especially artists like that, because he don't post them. He can post whatever he want to. Bash is basically saying his content is making the town look bad. I'm like, how your content could be making the town look bad? Yeah. All you do is rap content. Come on, all you do is rap about motherfucking me, drugs, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro, who could say he making people look bad? If baby 5K on that motherfucker looking dirty, that ain't his fault. No. He giving her a platform to speak and tell her story. How you know somebody wants to see her and be like, oh, I see potential in that girl? Yeah, true. Come on, bro. Cuz getting hundreds of thousands of views on Instagram, bro. What the fuck?
I didn't know Dog was a rapper. Other Dog, who was the other dude kept posting?
Oh, you talking about Exotic Blues? Oh, Lil Buddy, right?
He's a rapper too, though.
He for sure rap, but Lil Buddy right there is poor. Lil Buddy is poor. They need to help him. On soul, like fuck all that. He funny, he pop ass, he's himself. Lil Buddy's poor. Little buddy dresses poor. His lifestyle gives poor. Like, bro ain't never got real clothes on. I'ma just keep it 100. And the only reason I'm speaking on him is because he's part of the Tulsa environment when it comes to content. He does more numbers than these rappers. You get what I'm saying? So we have to speak on Buddy in this light, in this lane. I don't give a fuck what he do, what his preference is. I'm speaking on what I see. I don't saw Cuz look dirty. Cuz be looking bummy. Cuz be looking for sure like he's poor. And for him to just talk, but they 18, 19, you get what I'm saying? But when we was 18, 19, we wasn't poor and dirty like that. I don't give a fuck. We was wearing clothes and we was putting the shit on. That's when you put it on that your most, you know what I'm saying? My mama and shit.
You trying to put it
come on, your mama still help you out certain people. At that age, like, come on, bro, niggas 18, they just 17 not too long ago. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, just messed up, man.
Bummy.
So how do you feel about like the politics, man? Because you know, it's certain sides. I ain't gonna lie, I do be having my biases with certain sides, but they accusing the shirt cap. Who else?
Shirt cap fuck with
they accuse June of being biased, Grizzly. They accuse everybody just being biased towards a certain side. You know.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's gonna always be that. Yeah. It's gonna always be that. Now it do seem like shirt cap definitely do fuck, cause I'm gonna be honest, like Tricky ain't putting no music out for niggas to keep putting him on the top rapper list. Like, what songs is this nigga putting out? Not saying I know Tricky, I know Flicks, I know, you know what I'm saying, Darrell, I know Dre, I know these niggas, but I'm like, when I see, and Tricky dope, like with rapping and cadence and the street shit and how they flip it, Tricky dope as fuck. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, why is they on the list this much if they not putting out music for real? Yeah. So that's where it come off bias. Like, I fuck with Diddy. I think Diddy got some of the best potential, but Diddy don't drop music. So if y'all gonna keep putting Diddy on the list because of snippets, I mean, I can see why people get mad when they feel like they dropping full projects. But you niggas ain't having the potential that it seem like these niggas is having. Diddy fucking with J-Bo. I mean, I know J-Bo locked up and shit now, but
he just got out. Crazy
stuff. See, that's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. And he got connections with these niggas. Yeah. So it's like, we can't look at this and be like, oh, Diddy ain't got potential. The same type of music a lot of these niggas rap, they would want to be where Diddy at. Yeah. Now, as far as the politics and Crisley and shit like this, I'm gonna keep it 100. I fuck with Crisley, but he just kind of seemed more of a troll than he do like an actual artist to me. And then he got some shit. He got talent, but he just seemed more a troll. Like, he'll make a song like High School Musical remix with choppers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's more trolling to me than it seemed like he trying to make real music like June is. So that's how I look at Crisley. But I think Crisley has like, he's musically inclined for sure. And I just feel like King, I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's his man's. Buddy gotta take that fake ice off. Buddy gotta take that fake ice off. And I don't know if Crisley shit fake, but that's your man. And Buddy
fake ice, fake designer.
Everything I love, Buddy got fake ice, fake designer. We gotta keep this shit 100. We gotta keep this shit 100. On Linda Lewis, them niggas designer. I ain't gonna say them, but I done seen multiple jackets and multiple clothes and articles and pieces that they have and jewelry on my granny fake as hell. This on my life, so I'm like, I don't get it. I guess it's fake it till you make it, but I mean, I know for a fact, King got hella fake J. That's on my life, hella fake J. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't get that of it. And they flash, they do all this. I'm like, you know, I saw him in the video with June, but he had that Louis Vuitton jacket on. I'm gonna keep it a stack. LV never made that.
Louis ain't make that?
Louis would never put out nothing with that type of quality of stitching.
Louis don't know that?
Louis don't know the brand he got that shit from. I'm sold on my life. That's imitation Louis, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. And I ain't hating on little bro. I'm just keeping it. If I was wearing some imitation Supreme, my imitation Louis, I designer, call it out.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
No, damn.
Imitation is fuck. I'm gonna keep it a stack, but with the politics, just go like they say. June fuck with who? K50.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I mean, I look at it like this. Maybe June do actually like Buddy music. Now I'm gonna be honest. K50 don't have a rapper image at all to me. Cuz look like he ready to do a drill at any point. I'm gonna keep it a whole G. Like, he just seem like he ready to do a drill. Like, he the nigga there for a reason. He not the rapper. He don't have a rapper image to me. If you look at Diddy and them and you look at K50, they look way more like rappers. I ain't saying appearance wise, I ain't even calling Cuz dirty or nothing. I'm just saying he just don't get rapper to me.
I ain't gonna lie, K50 did drop the best, to me, he dropped the best song in Tulsa last year.
Nah, not for sure, because I don't listen to him. I'm just saying, I'm just like his image, because I know you did an interview with him and everything, bro, for sure. It seemed like he, on that side, he the one.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, me, from what I see, Buddy Buddy, I ain't even seen the top of his head on soul. Like he just keep something a little whatever on and black hoodie. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he don't give me rapper image. Like I feel like as a rapper, you have to somewhat come out and be somewhat type of not flashy, but just put it on a little bit. You gotta kind of do something to stand out a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I just like that nigga. That's the only thing I would say with him. And the quality of music could be better. But that's just my critique on K50. Now, I don't pick sides. I don't give a fuck. I don't gangbang. I can give a fuck if a nigga is from Blood, from Hoover, from Hood. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at the artists, how they're presenting themselves, and the music that they're making. A lot of the quality is horrible. This shit I wouldn't play on my speakers. I wouldn't spend money on, but
you know, a lot of them recording from the
Band Lab. I'm so Band Lab. That's what I'm saying. You niggas can go to the studio. We just paid how much to get off of here and shoot this?
Oh, yeah, we paid a little
25 guap. You know, come on, bro. You niggas can, man. You niggas is 6, 7 of you niggas. Y'all can put $10 together and go get y'all some studio time for 60.
Yeah, we just came here to see what it's fucking
with. That's my point.
Yeah, we finished.
That's my point. I don't think niggas take this shit serious. That's my point. So with that, with K50 them, I do like the image. I do like that they are moving in Tulsa as far as like they have people talking. They create some type of scene. Yeah. Now, with artists like Vash, I feel like they're a little bit upset they're not involved in this, seeing that they were beefing with niggas 10 years ago and they feel like they created this, oh, it's cool to diss a nigga on the track and all this extra shit. If that's what you want credit for, my nigga, you need to look at your life a little bit. If that's what you want credit for and you want Instagram beefing with Shirtcap, tagging Shirtcap, doing all that extra shit, right, that shit lame as hell. I said, why you beefing with a blogger? I said, you beefing with a blogger because he didn't post you. I said, you don't think that's whack, bro? I'm telling him this in his inbox. Hey, bro, I can't have an opinion. Yeah, you can, but Moneybag Yo don't jump in niggas' inbox because they didn't post him. I said, bro, you might need a manager. Let your manager kind of talk to him. You don't need to do it as the artist.
I don't think bro ever had a manager though.
Man,
I think if you had a manager, he'd be a lot farther. Like if you let Dom, like if you let Dom or somebody manage.
I told Bash, he damn near at one point wanted me to low key be a manager. I put Bash music in front of Rick Ross. This is on my life. I put Bash music in front of Rick Ross and MMG. On my soul. Like I said, Buddy don't know how to speak. First of all, you shouldn't be the artist in niggas' inbox talking and mad and giving. He told Shirtcap, yo, music knowledge is trash. Sit down, listen. What? You trying to school the nigga like he a little kid? Like, bro, come on, bro. You don't know how to talk to people. He don't know how to talk to people, bro.
Glazing them.
He are on my soul. Pillow. You know I fuck with Pillow. They got into a situation. He writes me like, hey, them niggas is weird unless you can get me in the door with them. I'm like, what do that mean? He basically tell me that I write them and hit them up all the time. They never reach back to me. What they on? They only fuck with certain people, making like they play politics. I hit Jack immediately. He calls me. Now we don't work with Bash because he basically called us, said, and this is what Jack and them is saying. This is just facts. I'm speaking all this shit because this is shit that needs to be said. On Soul, basically Bash, I don't know if it was an inbox or whatever, but basically said, y'all need me. Y'all need to fuck with me. I'm gonna be the biggest thing y'all ever had. That leave a bad taste in people's mouth. So if you leave a bad taste in somebody's mouth, whether it was 10 years ago, that your first impressions and everything.
I mean, then you not that.
Then you not popping. Then you not popping at all. Like you not popping at all. Like you not popping at all. Even if June was to say that type of shit to them, they probably wouldn't have fucked with June. Like, nigga, you ain't popping like that. I mean, you got a nice career, I guess, but you ain't fucking Kanye West for you to be damn near coming at us like that. Like, you can boost us career to the next level. You can't take us nowhere. So if anything, we can help you.
I think he needs the people more than
he just don't want to. He the type of nigga that don't want to admit it. Like I said, I know these niggas personally. I know what type of lifestyle niggas grew up in, how they was raised. On Soul in My Life. Everybody that know cuz know, and this is just facts on my granny. Buddy know I talk to these niggas directly. This is not shit I'm gonna say to his face. This is all facts. So it just be like, come on, bro.
He needs the people.
Man, that nigga, he definitely need the people. Like I told him, why burn bridges, bro? I said, why not? We can all be the Justice League. I said, why you want to be the Joker for some odd reason? Why you want to be the villain for some reason? Why? Why do you want to be the villain? I said, just because you burn bridges with other people don't mean it ain't new people that you can't build relationships with.
Yeah, I mean, why? Yeah, why? I don't know.
He, like I said, I don't know. I think
so outside of June, is there any orders in Tulsa that I can take off in the next year? I think this shit.
I ain't gonna in the next year. I mean, I don't like saying shit like this because what if somebody do just pop off like 2 months from now, they go on a crazy run. But how likely do I think it's gonna happen? No, I don't think nobody gonna drop. I don't think nobody gonna do it in the year. I'm gonna be honest. Phil Sosa was possibly the only nigga to me that had that potential. And I don't know if that shit's still there now. As far as like grabbing Tulsa and popping it off like June did it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if Phil had it. I think Phil just might be one of them niggas that people like, he was that dope, he dope in Tulsa, he rap, that's Phil.
Yeah, bro did just drop some new stuff on the little mic hanging thing. He did just drop, not Spencer, the other one.
The Come Grit and Go, I think. Yeah.
That's all I was listening to that last night.
And I fuck with whoever that is because like they do find other artists that's not just as popular. You know what I'm saying? I done seen plenty of people on there. I seen fucking Ferg on there, Jim's R Us. He was on there doing an outfit with him. Like, see, that's dope. Like,
I think if Phil don't do it, I don't see nobody else doing it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think I'm gonna be honest though. DD and them still could.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said,
they still young though.
Yeah, and if J-Bo them do fully give him that like full fucking like cosign, DD gonna go. DD gonna go for sure. I'm gonna just keep it 100 because he got the lifestyle match, the music, everything go. It's like now niggas might go to jail in 10 years. I don't know, or you never know what these niggas who gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, J-Bo successful.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
This nigga ain't out of jail.
That's what I said. This nigga just got out today. I saw a video. I saw a picture of this nigga on the jet with his homies, hella money, and then cuz get arrested in the car. And I don't even think he was driving. He was in the back seat with a slap. Like, come on, bro. Like, so that's the life to live, bro.
Dumb shit.
So risking. So this is why they're to be a label and to like, hey, let's sign J-Bo. He fuck around and get killed or go to jail next week. That's kind of like an investment you taking a big risk on. Yeah. But them niggas music hotter than fish grease. I mean, cuz it drop on YouTube, be trending. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't normal shit. New video too. That ain't normal shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as he got out,
nigga get 2 million views in a couple days. Like, on my granny, that ain't normal shit.
They not getting no industry push.
That's not normal. That's what I said. Clearly, he ain't got no type of industry backing. So, like I said, that's straight off the. So, like I said, I'm gonna be honest. The Hoovers, DD, they got the most potential right now to me. I'm gonna be honest. Because linking with J-Bo like that, that's big. That's as big as when Bash linked with Motley.
Yeah, that's the equivalent.
Definitely.
Man. Who? I'm gonna give you my top. I'll give you my top 5 that I like to listen to, and you can give me your top 5 that you like to listen to. If any, I got FFA Rollo. He's like,
Rollo dope.
You never know what this nigga gonna say. He dope to me.
I think his voice is like unique. He got him and Didi got the vice versa type thing. It's like hot and cold to me. Didi a little more high pitched, Rollo more slowed down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
Yeah, he just make the shit say something cool. I got Phil Sosa, then I got K50, then I got Hakeem, and then St. Dom.
Dom is like one of them, like, Dom is like a unicorn. I just saw Dom in Quick Trip. I saw Dom is like a unicorn. Dom is like Pharrell. If Pharrell didn't really give a fuck to be as popular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm like, Dom has the potential to be honest with you, I do think Dom is probably greater than a lot of these niggas when it comes to artists and making music.
Artistry.
Right, yeah, I think Dom is not even comparable. But I don't think Dom give a fuck to be like, try to compete. Like how Bash do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Dom cares to try to be in the mix of what's going on now, and he just gonna go with his own lane. He don't care. He don't care to say, hey, look at me, give me credit for this, give me credit for this. But Dom, I'm gonna say it's a few people. Me, Dom, it's a few people that always been in tune with fashion also too. Like whether it be streetwear or whatever the case may be. Mine is a little bit more high end than Dom's, but if you know about like the niggas who been kind of putting this shit on for the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain shit. So Dom, I definitely fuck with Dom. I would put Dom as one of my favorite Tulsa people instead of just like thinking about the music and stuff like that. Yeah. But if I had to say like music wise, the best artists that I've heard in Tulsa are artists that I probably real deal will listen to is Diego. He a rapper. He make like.
He Mexican?
Yeah, Diego.
But actually, with a Mexican rapper.
Yeah, man. I'm so Diego. That's my boy. I don't really too much listen to Beast Boy and them like that no more. But like Beast Boy, he the rapper. He rap with Diego. He pretty dope. But I would put him in my top because I actually do check his music out and I do like they projects. Oh shit! I don't really know if I have a top 5 though.
What about Young Junkie?
Who?
Young Junkie.
Oh, Junkie dope. So it's just I feel like Junkie is like good in the collective. He's not the standout artist. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like Junkie is for sure dope. Like they whole movement, that wave, I have more faith into that and the other shit, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't really listen to these niggas. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like as far as like I can say my top 5 favorite in Tulsa, I don't think I have one. On Soul, I don't. I got people that I think I give you my top 5 people that I feel like outside of like not naming myself, like that I think personally that inspires me and I like to see do shit. You for sure, Janae, Dom.
She been cold though. I ain't heard from her in a minute though, but
Janae been cold. Like I said, I've been knowing Janae for so long, but Janae, she just, bro. I remember when Janae was living off her art. Like Janae was the one of them people who really like lived art. To see how far she done came with it makes me happy, me proud, and I love to see it. Yeah, because I probably been knowing Janae, man, Janae been fire, bro. I've been knowing Janae probably since like 2011. Like, so yeah, Janae, she been fire. Like, I mean, literally. Dom for sure, you. Let me see.
Likewise.
Let me see. Dom for sure. I mean, I can say Spence for sure, like, cause I don't want niggas to think like, oh wow. I'm gonna say Spence because I feel like Spencer was one of the first people to make niggas even take they serious in Tulsa. Like before King Spencer, it was DJ Cole and all them doing videos, but nobody was running to them to do videos. It's either like we know them and these the niggas that do it. Yeah, nobody was running to them how they was running to Spencer.
True.
So the shit Spencer did, and then like I said, I mean, I guess I would technically put myself in the 5th spot. Steph Simon. And the reason why I say Steph Simon is because on Everything I Love, Steph Simon is doing shit that like nobody will probably do again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Steph Simon do have a mural in Tulsa. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have a mural of themselves in anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
that is pretty
he
cool.
throwing a kickball tournament at the Driller Stadium, or a kickball game, excuse me. It's just like, as a Tulsa, somebody who loves Tulsa, who loves Oklahoma, Tulsa specifically, Steph Simon is like, to be honest, like if I could do the shit Steph Simon was doing, I would do it in my own way though. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, that's inspirational. I just think that's why I say you, Janae, Dom, Steph Simon, and King Spencer for sure.
For sure. Before we end this interview, shit really ain't no interview. I hate to call it an interview.
We just chop it up.
Chop it up. So before we go though, a word. Give us like a word to the Tulsa artists, rappers,
period.
Yeah, you just
Man, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Just do whatever y'all want to do. Stop trying to be seen. Just focus on yourself. I know it's a lot of platforms and it's a lot of shit that make you probably feel more than you are. But just because you get on a shirt cap interview, understand that you're not really too much. I'm not gonna say you're not doing nothing, but like understand that he's giving people a platform to speak and tell their side of the story because it's also content for him also. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic about it. And my thing is this, like, if you're gonna come on these platforms, have more to talk about than just the bitch you fought last week. You know what I'm saying? Or have something to present. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you talk about the girl you did this and this too, have something to, you know what I'm saying? Have something to, have something of substance, or have some type of product to give the people. Because I wouldn't say Shirt Cap make Tulsa look bad at all. I actually think he sheds light on Tulsa because Tulsa is fucked up regardless. So it ain't like we need to dress this shit up like it ain't fucked up. Let's show the reality of it. At the same time, I think it's the people that get it twisted. Cause like Shirt Cap even know himself, if he started making positive content, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. And I'm not even saying this shit negative, but if he start trying to go to school and talk to niggas, man, nobody wanna really just see too much of that. We wanna see Exotic Booch, get into it with Shorty, but at least, can these motherfuckers at least have something? Like, the fans of Exotic Booch, can they at least go listen to his music for real? I don't think so. Can they at least go buy some merch? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, we gotta have more. Y'all gotta know y'all worth a little more. Like, that's all I'm saying. So, whether you're a rapper, an artist, like I said, you do what you've been doing for years, and the Instagram popping. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But this shit niggas been doing for years though. You get what I'm saying? I've been talking and giving my opinions and reactions to shit. I just took TikTok and it took off. At the same time, this shit we been doing. So it's like, motherfucker ain't even doing this shit for no attention. Motherfuckers ain't even doing this shit to get no type of recognition for real. I'm doing it because I feel like it need to be said, and I'm a motherfucker who gonna say it. If people gravitate towards that, that's what it is. But like I said, do it, put that shit out, Be authentic to yourself. Do not conform to nothing that make you feel uncomfortable. And just shit, man. Put on for Tulsa. No cap. If we shouldn't be beefing, we shouldn't be arguing if you ain't physically got into it with a motherfucker about no content. People should be able to have conversations, give constructive criticism, and motherfuckers either agree to disagree or agree or disagree. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. So, all this other shit, niggas beefing with bloggers and that shit lame, bro. On my granny, niggas dissing shirt cap and shit, that shit lame, bro. Either don't watch your shit or create your own shit.
True.
Literally. Make it look better then. Make it look better. And like I said, I don't like seeing rappers that rap about drugs and, you know what I'm saying, shootings and all this extra shit talking about somebody make Tulsa look bad. That don't make sense. That's like me being Hitler saying, oh, that man over there make Tulsa look bad because he's stealing. Adolf Hitler, sir. Like, how are you making Tulsa look good? Yeah. So, explain to me, because every time you hear these niggas songs, it's about dissing a nigga and how niggas ain't shit and shitting on their own people. They never uplifting them on Linda.
That's it, man. OG Nino, man. You know, every time we talk, nigga gonna talk that shit for real.
We gonna
talk how you feel.
Gotta talk how you feel, cause like I said, this time I'm saying more names and shit because at the same time I'm like, I mean, this is real life.
Names gotta be dropped.
This is real life. This how a nigga live. I mean, these is conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't no point, and this obviously what niggas want is attention. So it's like here it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what niggas want. It ain't no, if a nigga take this, what I'm saying, and try to flip it like, oh, nigga, you diss me, this and this and this. Niggas need therapy. Because if this is a diss, niggas need therapy, bro. And like I said, if this is me, you ain't seen me dissing a nigga.
Yeah, the dissing is crazy.
You ain't seen me dissing nigga. Because like I said, if a nigga think anything I said today is a diss on them, they need therapy, and so they need help. And especially if you're trying to come into a creator space of like, you're trying to be a public figure or something, you need help. A lot of niggas mentally ain't even prepared for criticism. A lot of niggas ain't prepared. You know, even on TikTok, I see comments where people tell me to shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh, that was this and this. Man, you think I give a fuck? I ain't losing no followers. I know money behind that shit. On Linda Lewis, I know. Everybody don't gotta agree with me. Man, everybody don't gotta agree with me. The fuck, that ain't life. I don't care about trying to make everybody happy. Either watch my shit or don't. Linda Lewis.
That's what we on. OG Nino.
Yo. So we out.